Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. I have been talking lately about these rumors about Ken and Steve and all of that, and it is getting annoying. And I got proof it's for clout now. It's 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 definitely for clout and attention, and because they're not true. I'm glad hardly anybody believes these. I'm so glad that hardly anybody believes this. Okay. I just found this article. It's on MSN.com. So this has gone all the way to MSN. Ken Urker's sexuality in question after new bombshell accusation. And what did they got? Of course, they have flawless Nina's video. Is Ken Urker by? The tea has been spilled. Fans react to latest gossip. Let's see what fans have to say. I knew it. I called it a while back. The way my jaw dropped. Oh, it's getting so good. No way, jaw on the floor. Okay, Mr. Wood. I know. I thought that also the fact that his name was Wood. You know, see, look at that. It's all for clout. I was watching YouTube yesterday, and what's really funny that came across is um okay, hold on. I changed tabs. How do I okay, now go back to I don't know why I didn't change tabs. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. She's real funny. I laughed really hard when I heard what she had to say.
Try and talk about this whole Steve Wood situation.
Everyone's
Okay,
wondering,
let
does
me put it up
Ken have a
on the screen
Ken?
here for you.
So I did a little cute collage for you guys. Ken and Ken. Get it? All right. Anyway, forget about me. Let's go ahead and talk about this ridiculous post that was on Gypsy Rose Blanchard's Facebook. So Nina, who found the post and spoke on the post and is still talking on the post, honey, because you know Nina's been trying to stick it to Gypsy for a really long time, and she's gonna obviously talk about whatever she can if it makes Gypsy look bad. But this post is clearly bullshit. Come on, tell Ken that I have. Sorry, I can't even read the damn thing with a straight face. Let me read it to you. Tell Ken that I want all my pictures, videos, and scrapbooks returned ASAP. He thought he was cute using me while playing house with you, girl. I have some good stories to tell you if you want to hit me up in my DMs. Also, want my personally engraved ring and necklace back. Oh, please. I
Yeah.
have a box of his stuff too. Tell that biatch to call me by. And by the way, when are you going to tell everyone you are pregnant and trapped poor Ken like Dee Dee trapped Rod? Ask him for a friend. Yeah, Ken confided in me and is scared as if that you were gonna be a mom to his child. So Steve Wood has recently changed his name on Facebook, honey, and he be gone. Okay, that is a troll that wrote that comment. Also, I was scrolling through TikTok and I found one lady speaking on it, and then Gypsy commented on her video, and this is what she said, honey. She said that Ken has no idea who this man is or why he is spreading these rumors. However, some stuff has happened to her. You know, people be spreading rumors about her too, honey.
Yeah.
Basically, she said it's clickbait and it is all false. Okay. So Gypsy put an end to that. Also, she said on this woman's video, who I just cannot find, I should have followed her and didn't because I was too excited and tried to screenshot everything. I lost the woman's name. Anyway, she also said that they did not unfollow each other, that Ken has gone back to having his account on private due to the trolls, and they're still doing fine. They're together. They are not broken up.
Yeah,
Honey,
they are
child.
together. I
Okay,
just
let's talk about the
they're not together. I just watched a live today with Gypsy and Ken, and they're like, "I love you," and blah blah blah. And I guess Ken or something was going somewhere, and Gypsy was like, "Okay, bye" or something, and um, friggin' what was I gonna say? Um, somebody asked, "Where's Dylan?" Everybody wants to know where Dylan is. And so everybody wants to know where Dylan is. That's Mia's younger brother. If you don't know who Dylan is, he's kind of like Rod in a way. So I mean, the guys in the family are the only ones semi with brains. She was saying that when she first left Ryan and was with Ken, Dylan was like, "Where's Ken? I'm gonna kick his ass." And I'm like, "Good for you, Dylan. Good job, Dylan. Good job." But bad that you're getting along with Ken now, because now they're getting along. At first, he was like, show me freaking Ken. He's like, "She's a married woman." And I'm like, "Yeah, you go, Dylan. You tell Ken. You tell her that she's a married woman." And but see, like I was talking, so like the other day, like I made a YouTube video, but it wasn't about Gypsy. I did another crime. I study other crimes. I am working on other crime videos for you guys, not just Gypsy Rose. But that's because that's how us true crime, real true crime creators work. We what was I gonna say? We when we don't have anything for Gypsy, that's okay. We got other stuff to talk about. We're going to go on and we're going to talk about other stuff. And that's what real true crime. If Gypsy were to disappear into oblivion and never be heard from again, my channel wouldn't go down because I would just go find other crime out there. However, like I said, channels like Nina's, she thrives on Gypsy. She got popular on Gypsy. It's what's putting her in newspapers, like you just saw. It's what's putting her in newspapers. It's putting her on TMZ. It's garnering her fame. If Gypsy goes quiet, she's got to make up a story. She's got to make it up. She's been trying to push these pregnancy rumors. On Gypsy's live today, everybody's like, it said top asked question, are you pregnant? And it had like almost 5,000 like roses attached to it because everybody's like, answer this question, the pregnancy one. And she just ignores it, which good job, Gypsy. This is the whole thing though. This is why you never lie. Because Gypsy does a lot of lying. And this is why you never lie. Because everybody's like, well, Gypsy's a liar. So if Gypsy says she's not pregnant, if she says Ken's not gay or bi, well then, you know, like, well then, what was I going? Ah, gosh, what was I saying? So, why did my mind all of a sudden go blank? My mind all of a sudden just went blank. I think I was talking about them disappearing. So, if Gypsy disappears, she's got no content anymore. And so they got to make it up. Stuff like pregnancy and Ken's bi and this and that. Gosh, my brain is weird. It just totally went blank on that. Let's hear what she has to say about the pregnancy rumors. These are all so dumb. I love that this woman's laughing at them because there are some creators that believe it. I have a ton of respect for Toddy One Skip. I love her. I have a ton of respect for her. But the problem is she has complete trust for Nina. And that complete trust means she believes the rumors. She believes that Ken might be gay or bi. She believes that Gypsy is pregnant and hiding it. Oh yeah, that's where I was going. So being a liar, if Gypsy says, no, I'm not pregnant, no, Ken's not bi, you're never gonna believe her, okay? You're not gonna believe her. So Nina can create all the fake posts she wants and fake emails. Those aren't hard to fake, BT dubs. She can do all the fake stuff she wants because nobody's ever going to believe Gypsy. Nobody. They're liars. They're known liars. They're professional liars. They're professional scammers. They're professional manipulators. So when they do tell the truth, how do you know when they are telling the truth?
Pregnancy rumors. Do you honestly think that Gypsy Rose Blanchard would let everyone know she is pregnant for free? No, girl. She would go to TMZ, get her bag, and then let everybody know. She wouldn't do that shit for free. Now, allegedly, she went ahead and posted her pregnancy test on Instagram and then quickly deleted it. Now, that's alleged. I cannot confirm that. Even if she did, it may or may not be true coming from Gypsy. Okay, child? So I wouldn't hold my breath when it comes to the pregnancy rumors. Now, would she try and trap Ken by saying she's pregnant? Who the hell knows? But Gypsy, it's Ken. Ken, the bartender, honey. Oh, child. I don't think she's pregnant. Hopefully, Gypsy is not that stupid. No offense, Gypsy, but girl, don't do it. All right. And let's talk about another rumor that is very concerning to me. And again, this is allegedly, this whole video is, of course,
Yeah,
allegedly.
the
Okay.
videos allegedly. I hope I don't get in trouble for showing her video. I really wanted to show her video. I love the way her name is Pearl. If you guys like her name is just Pearl. I don't know what else she does. But it's just like I'm getting so tired of these rumors. Like I said, I have a tremendous amount of respect for Toddy One Skip, and it's sad that they have so much trust in Nina, who allegedly is lying. Now, and allegedly, are they the ones creating these posts, these emails? Because, first of all, Nina made a video just to tell us that she is so trusted. News filters through her email. Everybody DMs her. Like she's trying to be the new Fancy. Like I said, she's now the new leader, top point, go-to person on the Gypsy Rose case. Because apparently she's the one who leaked the interrogation videos. She's the one who leaked the medical records. She's the one who figured out microcephaly. She made a video saying she's the one who exposed. But look at this. If we go to YouTube, watch this. Go Gypsy Rose interrogation videos. Let's see. Gypsy Rose interrogation video 1 year ago. Full interrogation video. Now that's 1 month ago. 1 year ago. Nicholas Godejohn. 1 year ago. The Good Wives Network. 4 years ago. So you tell me who released the interrogation videos first and blew the lid on Gypsy. And now Nina is trying to claim that she's the one who is the one who exposes Gypsy Rose for everything that she is. I know this video is probably going to be tremendously unpopular because everybody has respect for Nina. Everybody loves Nina. I don't hate Nina. I think she makes some good videos. But I think she should just she makes like 4 to 5 TikTok videos a day. And so, like I said, her whole content is Gypsy. She doesn't do any other content anymore. She's not even technically, in my opinion, allegedly a beauty influencer, because I haven't seen her do her makeup in a long time. I've seen her hair change and her lipstick change, but she's got her standard makeup, and she's, hey, Chrissy Cakes. She's not how is she a beauty influencer if she's not doing her makeup and showing you how to do your makeup and showing you makeup things? And how is she a true crime person if she's more of a gossip style person? And like I said, right here, there's the proof on YouTube. TikTok can't see it. TikTok can't see the proof. But inside the nightmare of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Gypsy's full and unedited interrogation video 4 years ago, Good Wives Network. They put it up 4 years ago. Okay? Back in 2020. Crime for Dummies, 4 years ago. Flawless Nina, 1 month ago. 1 month. 1 month. Yeah, I'm getting tired of the gossip and misinformation. I don't think she's now saying that she got an email stating that the guy at the table in the blue shirt is a security guard and not the prosecution. However, I don't believe that because of two different things. First of all, if you are a security guard, most likely he hired them from a company. They don't wear blue shirts and ties, they wear uniforms. So the fact that he was dressed like a prosecutor in a blue shirt and tie and khaki pants tells me I don't think he's a security guard. And two, he was sitting down at the table. Okay? He was sitting at the table eating breakfast with his client. His client. Okay, if you're a security guard and somebody comes up with a gun and you're sitting there eating breakfast, well, you just got your client killed because you're probably going to try and scramble out of your chair and you're going to trip and you're going to fall and you just got your client killed. Okay, your client's gone. Good job. No, because security guards are hired to stand there, to stand, not to sit and chat and eat with you. That's not their job. So I don't believe that email that it was a security guard unless that security guard is not very professional. Because a security guard is supposed to stand at attention at all times, especially if your enemy is 30 feet away at a table 30 feet away. It's like, oh, Fancy's here. She's at a table 30 feet away. He would be on guard. And security guards are way more professional in handling people. Had Sarah walked up to him, he probably would have said, hey, ma'am, we don't do questions or cameras over here. Can you please, they're trained to be a lot more professional and not to scream and yell at you and be like, oh, I know who you are. You're Sarah. You're with the Good Wives Network. They're trained to handle a situation properly. So a chest bump and a situation like that would have never gone down if this was a security guard. Or he needs to be fired because he's a real bad security guard. Because first, he handled it wrong. He handled it roughly and he yelled. And two, he was sitting there eating and chatting and wasn't on guard. So he needs to be fired. If that was a real security guard, I wouldn't hire anybody from whoever company that was if that's his security guard, because I would expect better out of a security guard. So I don't believe that email. And they just randomly, I guess, was like, oh, Flawless Nina, she does the Gypsy Rose case. I'll get a hold of Gypsy Rose. Or not Gypsy Rose. I'll get a hold of Nina. And she'll keep, because Nina, once again, did a video for us saying people come to me, people email me because they know I'll keep them anonymous. What was the first thing written in that letter to Nina? The first thing was, I'm writing you because I need to stay anonymous. It's kind of funny that Nina just told us that people email her because she does do anonymous. And then we have somebody literally emailing Nina going, I need anonymity. Yeah. Because it's like, wow, Nina just told us she keeps an enemy, and anonymity. That word is hard to say. Just like anemone in the Finding Nemo. But yeah, so I don't believe that letter for 1 second. I don't. I'm skeptic about that letter. I'm very skeptical about that letter. Because she's like, oh yeah, you keep an enemy and, and not you'll keep me anonymous. I said it right the first time I said it. Hi, Forrest, the awkward Therian. What's up? Now I can't say that word. I'm like, what happened? My tongue started slipping. I can't say it. And not. No, I can't say that word anymore. Somebody say it for me so I can hear it for one. Oh, just kidding. And anonymous. I'll say the word anonymous. So yeah, I kind of am skeptical about. But yeah, she's in MSN.com. She's in the newspapers everywhere now. I think I think she's hit her fame now, and this is exactly what she was looking for. She got these rumors. Well, and okay, what's the other newest rumor is the chick that catches cheaters? Because Gypsy Rose was walking her dog and posed for a picture with somebody. So I guess that means she's cheating because she was out. If you're going to go cheat, why are you walking the dog? Unless it's like, here, I'm going to go walk my dog. We'll meet on the corner and then we'll go home and bump and grind and I'll walk you back and that'll give my dog 2 walks today. No, she was simply just out walking her dog, guys, and she was out walking her dog and she posed for a photo with a fan. I mean, since Gypsy's been out of jail, how many people is she posing with? So yeah, I'm not believing the Gypsy's cheating on Ken rumors. Okay, just because Gypsy left Ryan in a bad way and did cheat on him with Ken and is now getting a divorce and is with Ken, I don't I consider what Gypsy did at first cheating, but I don't consider what she's doing now is cheating because she's got the divorce papers drawn up and she is getting that divorce. But when she told Ryan, I'm just going to go stay with my mom and dad for the weekend and I'll be back in like 3 days or whatever she said. Oh gosh, let's talk about episode 5. Oh gosh, you can see it coming. I'm so mad at Gypsy because when her and Ryan were driving in the car and he said, are you sure you're not thinking about Ken? You're not thinking about texting him? And she's like, oh no, that's over with, Ryan. I'm done with that. I'm not thinking about that anymore. And he's like, way to go. That's my girl. And once again, Gypsy gave him false hope and confidence. Hey, Kaylee, thank you for liking the live. Gave false hope and confidence again to Ryan. That was mean. Because you can't stop thinking about Ken. So you just really. Oh, Gypsy Rose, the truth is coming out in every episode and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't get how you thought anyone in this world was going to see this show and actually think for 1 second that you were in the right in anything. You were so in the wrong trying to film Ryan and set him up to blow up, as you say. If I found somebody secretly recording me because of which I did, my brother did this to me once. Ooh, I was pissed that they recorded me. In the middle of the night, I went and punched him in the face and stole the tape and deleted it and erased it. He was so mad at me. I was not going to let him get away with recording me. Thank gosh I went and I deleted it and I erased it, and that embarrassing, because they purposely egged me on to fight with them. I've had that done to me before. They purposely egged me on to fight with them, and I did. And then I realized he had a hidden camcorder. And I was like, oh, you set me up. That was mean and that was horrible. I forgot what I was coming to the desert for. I don't know what I was doing. I'm playing a game at the same time as streaming. I'm funny. Oh my gosh, though. I'm just getting like so tired of these rumors. When I see people believing them, it drives me crazy. And when I saw that MSN article today, I was just like, I can't believe newspapers are picking this up. It's gossip. It's interesting. It gets you clout. It gets you followers. So, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, IMHO, I don't think Nina has the right to get down on Gypsy anymore for lying and manipulation. And I think she just put herself in the same, almost in the same boat as Gypsy. I mean, yes, Nina hasn't unalived her mother, but what she did basically put her in the same boat, though. I mean, look at this. Like I said, she 1 month ago. That's not bust.
Don't buy another
on
pair of
Gypsy.
glasses.
That's not. You got Crying for Dummies 4 years ago. The Good Wives Network 4 years ago. Red Tree Crime. Obsessive and manipulative behavior. Look what they titled this. Look what Red Tree Crime titled this. Police interrogation of obsessive and manipulative behavior. That doesn't sound like Nina being the first one to expose that manipulative behavior. It sounds like Good Wives Network and Crime for Dummies and Red Tree Crime. Is the first one to. This is funny. Let's watch this with Sir Morbid real quick.
You know what's gross? Taking a plan B, all giggling like a girl. Oh, Gypsy Rose, you're classless. I mean, who does that?
Bottoms up.
I have sex, y'all. It reminds me of the TV show It's Always Sunny when she's like, you're in your 30s. You should be sexually active. I'm a woman now, Mom. Gypsy's literally Gail the snail. She needs to be salted. But by God, there's not enough salt in the world for Gypsy. I could hear it already. Gyp dipshit saying, I have sex and I don't orgasm. Hey, Lifetime TV, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Why the fuck did they give this broad all this attention in the first place? I mean, shake my head. I've seen storyers a lot crazier than hers. What's even crazier is her story is a lie and people buy it. I do think the Lifetime Network parent company A&E has some questions to answer here. At this point, they are enabling and promoting the success and wealth of a convicted murderer for ratings. And that killer is not telling the story of the impact of abuse, like the documentary so successfully did. Gypsy's not telling the story of how to recover from it or helping viewers avoid it if it is in their life. They are simply showing her as a new form of celebrity, hoping to capture the ratings Mommy Dead and Dearest and the other fictionalized shows have provided. This Lifetime TV show, Life After Lockup, is doing absolutely nothing but giving light to Gypsy's love life and sex life. That's it.
Yeah,
No
it is.
advocacy here. No talking through trauma or anything.
Yeah, where in we are in episode 5, and not once has advocacy come across. Has she sat down and talked to Ryan about, I want to be an advocate, how do I do it? Not once has she done that. It has been all about the dog, Gypsy getting her way, and every episode somebody's high-fiving her and laughing with her and dealing with her sex life, pretty much. This show needs to be rated R. Just kidding. It's not, we don't see anything, but our ears are being assaulted with her sex life.
I mean, it's insane that they signed her into a 2-season contract before the first one
3,
even
yeah.
came out. Gypsy, please don't have any children. You
But
need to work on yourself. Break the cycle of
2 seasons Morbid. I think they gave her 3. I think they gave her 3 is what I heard.
exploitation. Again, her giggling like a schoolgirl while taking Plan B and saying, down the hatch, cheers. That part was so trashy. Gyp's whole life and existence is trash. Seriously, it was so cringe. It all is. Gyppity Dippity loves the drama and playing people.
Oh my gosh, man. I don't know. This is crazy. But yeah, I've been, I don't know. I like when Nina Logic makes a nice logical, like, what was the video? She's done one lately. I don't know if you guys want to finish watching Sir Morbid's thing.
Oh, even her stepsister, Mia, knew it was cringy. Although oddly supportive of Gypsy, you could see it on Mia's face. You can't hide that body language.
Oh,
And I
into
know
the
what
weeds,
most people are thinking,
yo.
right?
Hey, thanks for being in my stream. We're talking about those Gypsy rumors. Do you believe them? What's going on with
right now. I hope there's no second season. This season 1 is boring as fuck. But I bet there's going to be 100 seasons if y'all keep hate watching. Numbers are numbers. And in this scene, you've got the
I have to watch clips of the show on, you know what, Into the Weeds? I don't know if you're still in here, but I was on TikTok the other day and I stood up for you. Because Fancy tried to call you out as a liar. And I showed everybody how you're not a liar. They tried to get a video and show that you're a liar. And I was like, nope, they're not.
22-year-old Mia having to help the 33-year-old immature, narcissistic, sociopathic manipulator grifter with her sex mistakes. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Gypsy reminds me of a 16-year-old who just had sex for the first time and is making it her whole damn personality, not realizing how cringy it is, which is probably not far off from what her actual mental age is. And is Gypsy really washing down the Plan B pill with her coffee grind Kool-Aid abomination? And oh, she's really advocating for the other victims. You're using your time wisely, Gyp Dip. Such a pig. The most common question would
Chrissy?
be, why?
I was trying to see if I can find that video, but Fancy tried to call Into the Weeds a liar the other day, but I showed everybody how she's not a liar. I guess Into the Weeds might be. I was listening to Nina and both Fancy today were live talking about the new charges. And Nina's said it named you guys by name. It named Into the Weeds podcast. It named your guys' names. Oh, no, wait. Or was that email, I think, or something. Which I found that funny that the email also said their names. Like, how did the person that wrote the email know their names? Because in the lawsuit, they weren't listed in the lawsuit. It says victim 1, victim 2, suspect 1, suspect 2. It doesn't even name Fancy and what's her name? Gosh, I can't remember it now. Fancy's partner. And it didn't even list the names of the prosecutor and the lawyer. And so yeah. See, that's what the strange thing about the email was. They listed them by name. I found that very interesting that they got named. Unless that person got a hold of the initial witness police reports, or they're stalking you by watching your podcast, I guess. And they found out your names on your podcast. Because yeah, this is a crazy situation. Trying to But that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm getting tired of the rumors. Oh yeah, I was gonna show a good Nina video that she's done lately. I mean, she has done good videos lately. This is what she needs to stick to. Let me look at her. Because if you don't literally have the receipt and the proof right then and there, I wouldn't. But see, though, the good ones that she does do, I haven't seen some of these. I don't recognize like the one that I've seen. Like she did the one where she was talking about Gypsy Rose wanting to meet Jesus for dinner. That was a good one. When she was talking about Gypsy Rose wants to meet Jesus for dinner. But like uploaded, damn dollhouse has me in fits. Okay. Oops. Accidentally clicked a video. Like those ones where you pull a clip and you talk about a clip. But see, that's the thing about us true crime creators and stuff. If Gypsy stopped giving us clips to pull, well, we would move on. I got a bunch of other ones I want to talk about. Like I certainly remember. I certainly remember when JonBenet Ramsey was unalived. I do. I totally remember that. Because yeah. I remember my mom blaming the mother for being one of those beauty queen mothers. She was like, "Oh yeah, standard beauty queen mom." Of course. Would you drop in now, Sir Morbid? But yeah, these rumors are getting crazy and out of control. Sir Morbid uploaded Gypsy Rose sexy school teacher. What's that about?
There was a sexy, horny school teacher. Well, when
I gotta put on my headset. I don't like to wear it because it covers my roses in my hair.
whenever she wore glasses, that is. And in each TikTok video that she made, she discussed three
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Ken, Ryan,
My glasses
and
match me today because they're
sex,
orange.
leaving most to ask themselves, why is everything always so sexualized with her? It's like she's a teenage boy with a new obsession for corn. Substitute the C with the P. Stop it, Jib.
Oh,
Maybe because she
shit.
got that stripper bod. The only time I've seen
My
a
phone
stripper
is
look
shutting
like a
down. I
possum
need to go
was
get
at
my
a strip
charger.
bar next to.
Oh, I should probably shut down the stream. Oh, gotta go charge my phone. Oi. Well, what do you guys think? Tell me down in the comment section. Thanks, Into the Weeds, for coming in. I totally stood up for you the other day when Fancy put out this video. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate Fancy. I don't hate Nina. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate Gypsy. But if you're gonna come out and you're gonna lie and you're gonna create stuff for clout and attention, I'm gonna talk about it. Because you're in my true crime community. And We got to deliver the truth. We got to have receipts for the truth, guys. We can't just make up stuff. We can't just make up stories. We can't just make up things for clout, for the fun of it. We can't. We have to be true and honest. And if somebody says something, yeah, Nina did try and contact Steve, and when he didn't answer, she should have left it alone. If somebody emailed her the clip and said, "Look, this was said," and then he changed his name and disappeared and didn't answer, I would immediately be like, yes, troll, done. Because I tried to contact one of them too that was on that post, but she never answered me back either. Because I was like, do you know Steve Wood? Is he real? But she never answered me because I messaged her on Facebook too. And I was like, dude, you're talking about this Steve Wood guy. Do you know him? But no answer. Nothing. Because he's just a troll. He's just a troll. It's not real. And like that Pearl girl said at the beginning of the video when I showed Pearl, this is so funny. This is just the way it's worded is just so stupid, guys. I want my ring back, my engraved ring, my engraved necklace, my jewelry, my photos, my scrapbooks. Who scrapbooks anymore, okay? Who? Tell me who scrapbooks anymore, okay? We don't. You don't scrapbook anymore because you got Facebook and you got Instagram and you got this and you got that, and who needs a scrapbook anymore, guys? I don't know. Nobody needs a scrapbook anymore. So you guys stay warm, stay safe, stay loved, stay healthy. Love you guys. I'm gonna go charge my phone now, and maybe I'll be back on TikTok later tonight or tomorrow. I'm having bad days, and I'm occasionally trying to get back to streaming. I make these videos. I can handle an hour-long video on YouTube in between crying. But I don't know. My husband says I can't come out and talk about my situation yet because we don't want to get in trouble. So I can't come out and talk about it yet. I want to talk about it on social media. I want to. Everybody told me, like, I was riding the bus the other day and she told me, I've heard it twice now. People have said, just go to social media, Rose. They will help if you tell your story. Tell your story. But we're afraid that if we tell our story and create too much of a ruckus in our small town, and we upset the police again, they'll have us thrown in prison. So I can't say anything. I forgot to pull my mic kind of over here. I hope my voice hasn't been too distant. So I can't say anything yet. We need help, but I don't know how to get help because we can't say anything. But I thank you guys for watching me. I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it because I'm struggling right now, but I'm still trying to deliver you guys some good streams and some good information. And I did a really good one on Princess Diana. I hope you guys like that one. And Nicole Brown Simpson. Let me know what you think. And no, Fancy, Nina, all you guys, I don't hate you guys. But I I would be double checking resources and stuff, and I don't hate anybody. I don't. I don't hate anybody. But if you're just not being a good influence, we're influencers, okay? We're called influencers. You know what that means? You influence people. I don't hate you guys. But if you're going to be an influencer, you gotta double check your, like right now, Stephanie Harlow is under the fucking spotlight for what she's doing, what she's done to her husband. She's another true crime creator that I guess her marriage was fine one day until it wasn't, because she streamed and she talked about her husband and her children, because I watch a lot of Stephanie Harlow, and like I said, it's so weird because their marriage was fine one day until it wasn't, and people caught her cheating on her husband, and then all of a sudden now they're getting a divorce, and all this info about an abusive husband is coming out, and you're going, what? Okay, whatever, guys. Um, and so yeah, as true crime creators, we have to, we are influencers, we are in the public eye. We have to be careful everything we stream. You got to back it up tenfold if you're going to stream. You got to be, like I said, you got to be so prepared. Okay, let me go. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I was copy pasting. All right, you guys, I love you. I'm gonna go, I guess, relax and chill and charge my phone. I know I need, TikTok takes up a lot of battery power. I got to keep it on the charge when I'm doing TikTok. But just please be responsible out there, guys. If you can't find the receipts, it's not worth it to spread the lie in case it's true, so that you can claim to be the first content creator to say it. It's not worth it. Because I don't think she's pregnant. I don't think Ken's gay or bi. I don't think that was a security guard. It's not worth it to beat another streamer to be the first one to come out and say it and claim to be the first of everything. It's not worth it. I would rather be the 10th or the 50th person to bring it out, as long as it's true. Like, I'm not the first person to talk about Princess Diana or Nicole Brown Simpson. I'm just the first one to bring a different spin to it. And I don't know if the spin's true or not, but we can speculate. And that's what I'm doing, speculating. And I ask people in the comments to speculate too. Coincidence or not, right? And that's what we do. We speculate, we allege things, but unless you know 100% it's true, you got to say allegedly and speculate and say this probably isn't true, but somebody posted this. Because now it's in the newspapers as if it's true. It's in the freaking newspapers. MSN. I was upset when I saw it in MSN today. I was like, whatever. Whatever, you guys. It's in MSN. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm still yapping on. Oh, okay. I love you guys, though. I just was copying and pasting my Twitch, and I'm gonna try and get back to Twitch. I game on Twitch. I do crime on YouTube, chat on TikTok, BS on TikTok, and challenge people on TikTok, whatnot, blah blah blah. And so I'll put, and then I have my Rosebud community in my Discord if you want to join it. Come join the community. Meet my other people that have been with me for a year now that are in that community. There's other streamers that I've gotten close to that game on Twitch if you like games. We do Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So I'll put that info down there in the comment section. All right, love you guys.